a sight to see. The stunning City Hall building here in historic Philadelphia, the site of our broadcast. Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is down low with Siakam, and it's Anunoby in at the 3. And for the 76ers, Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. Andre Drummond is out there with Tobias Harris, and it's MP in at the point guard position. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Pass to Curry. Drummond, high post. MP, the pass to Harris. Back to MP. And a nice finish on the layup.
Inside the paint, MP looks fearless, doing whatever it takes to find his shot.
And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And Philadelphia has possession.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow. And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good. And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
Now here's Trent. Van Vliet on the wing, covered by MP. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Harris. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
Shoots from 12. Second shot opportunity. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Barnes. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Van Vliet. Over MP. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
Siakam against Drummond. Pass to Van Vliet. Lays it up and banks it in.
What a fearless competitor Van Vliet is. Figures out ways to score inside while being covered.
Harris outside. And here's MP to the paint. Here's Drummond. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Toronto trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Van Vliet outside. Drummond grabs the miss. The 76ers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Curry drives in after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
What a read by MP. Sees the D out of position, makes the feed, and creates a wide open bucket.
Now here's Van Vliet. The shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from MP. Curry finds MP. 1:21 left to play in the first. Yep, that one goes. MP's got his second basket.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And the Raptors call time here. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. Your Sixers dancing.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Ben Simmons.
Substitution on the court.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. On the take. Philadelphia grabs the miss. So for Toronto right now, Barnes and Siakam in at the forward slots. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. And it's Boucher in at the center, locking down the middle. Harris, and he banks in the layup. Harris has got 8.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Trent against Harris. Trent, the pass to Siakam. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Physicality is no problem for Siakam. He pushes off the contact and gets it to go.
Out to Harris. Down low. Here's Niang. No good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. 1:24 left to play in the second quarter.
The team loves what Boucher is starting to give them offensively. But the reason they signed him in the first place, rim protection. 6'11" with a 7'4" wingspan and quick hops.
And coming out of the G League, it's amazing how quickly Boucher has earned major minutes.
BA, it's been a surprise to everyone except for the team's scouting department. High ceiling additions like Boucher can help make or break a roster. His progress has been exciting to watch. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Van Vliet outside. They grab their own miss. And the basket by Boucher.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Harris misses.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And then Siakam with the jam.
Big man playing big. Once Siakam gets it there, it's a done deal.
And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Looking to end this cold spell. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. And the basket is good. Philadelphia has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Back to MP. He gets it in there. MP's got 6 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Van Vliet. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Green. The 76ers shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Here's Niang. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. A good look from Siakam. Cans it with nobody near him. Siakam's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Now Van Vliet. Green and Harris, the forwards. MP is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Drummond in at the 5. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. And Anunoby gets it to go. And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence, but I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars. That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Barnes finds Anunoby. Now here's Trent. Van Vliet outside. From 17, Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Great awareness from MP, a team-first player who understands when he should dish it.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting only 42%. Van Vliet outside. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Good, and the assist goes to MP.
That's the right play to run. Drummond with the skill and size to make that high percentage attempt.
And Toronto calls time here. And Smitty, a lot goes into team success. But ownership, or the governors if you prefer, as important as anything. They say the best write big checks and then get out of the way. You think it's that simple?
It's not, BA. You can write a big check, and sometimes we've seen it doesn't work. I think it comes down to continuity, culture, passion, and everybody from ownership down to the players. If they're on the same page, usually you have success.
Raptors substitution.
Pass to Flynn. Back to Birch. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
The 76ers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Drummond inside. Birch on him. The shot by Drummond, no good. To the inside. Here's Achua. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Raptors, Precious Achua. At the line for 2.
That one's off. Boucher's checked in for Birch. He's off on the second.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Simmons. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Simmons has got 4 points this quarter.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Pass to Flynn. Here's Achua. Here's Anunoby. And it's blocked by Thibault. And they'll keep possession. 4 on the clock. Lets a floater go. Flynn's shot is off. The 76ers have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Here's the floater. Thibault, that's good. Thibault's got 5 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
That's his second personal foul. Team is already in the penalty. At the line for the Raptors, Malachi Flynn. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the 76ers. Harris has checked in for Ben Simmons. Green comes in for Thibault. And it's Curry in for Maxey. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Siakam, he's checked in for Achua. Barnes comes in for Boucher. Trent, he's checked in for Anunoby. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Mikhailuk.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. Curry against VanVleet. Pass to Barnes. 2 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal
That one
foul.
on Harris.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Scotty Barnes taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Barnes. Both free throws good from Barnes. And so it's Philadelphia with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Barnes is down low with Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with Malachi Flynn. And it's Trent in at the small forward. Pass to Flynn. And after a grueling season a year ago, all the COVID precautions, the players relieved. And Smitty, I bet you're relieved to return to some normality.
You know, B.A., basically, I'm just glad it's behind us. You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Here's Drummond. And another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
It was contact there, but that's not enough to stop Andre Drummond.
The Raptors shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Outside Barnes. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Outside, Green. And MP throws it down.
Just an aggressive slam by MP. He sees an opening in the defense and punishes them for it.
Here's Toronto with the ball. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. VanVleet against Curry. Looking to get it going. Curry with some nice D. For Philadelphia, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Harris's shot is good.
And a big part of what makes Harris a more physical player right now is he has filled out his frame, and he is able to finish through contact.
Here's Flynn, covered by MP. Trent outside. Pass to Van Vliet. 6 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. The three-pointer off the mark.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for them. And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Van Vliet. Tries again. And he lays it in.
Fred Van
Built to
Vliet.
take as much punishment as you want to dish out. Fred Van Vliet not fazed by a physical D.
It's stolen by Barnes. To the middle. Here's Siakam.
Watch out, watch out, watch
Get
your
out the
head.
way! Oh, get out the way!
Scotty Barnes.
You know, he's known as a lunch pail guy. Siakam showing the crowd a little extra that time.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. MP, the pass to Drummond. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it could be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group.
And we see this a lot with Goran, using his size and craftiness to finish inside.
Back to MP. Pass to Milton. Here's Reed. It doesn't go for him. Birch with some nice D.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the 76ers.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. Back to MP. Inside. It's tipped. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Another thing that jumps out to me is the big number of assists that they made over the course of this game.
And he knocks down the first one. Bonga, he's checked in for Toronto. And so he makes both from the line. Smitty, players are more connected today with social media than ever before. You think it helps squash problems, or does it foster rivalries?
Well, I mean, we've seen it on both sides. Some of these guys, obviously rivalries and a lot of chatters talk between social media, and a lot of these guys are friends. It's just the way you use it. I think it can be an advantage or a disadvantage at times.
Pass to Niang. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And here's MP from outside. The shot comes out, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Mikhailuk. That one rolls around and rims out.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Basket counts. And the 76ers lead by 20.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Here's Mikhailuk. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Raptors ball.
Here's Birch. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. So for